Hello and welcome to our encore performance of Improv Sports. There we go, enthusiasm, that's what we like to hear. Hey, my name is Mr. Wassman and my esteemed colleague is Mr. West. Okay, first, before we get started, I would like to ask that we move in. So people on the wings kind of come in, you move forward. I know the actors are a little bit frightening, but we promise they do not bite much. There you go.
This better be good.
I know, that's what I'm thinking. Alright, let us begin by introducing our teams. Representing the blue team, the captain, Mr. Eric Red. Also on the blue team, Taylor Montgomery. Clayton Logston. Matt Pyle. And Maria Pagano. Dylan Griffin. Yara Lugo. And Caleb Carr. And our lovely scorekeeper, Megan Herring. We had to pick the only one of them that could add. Okay, before we get started, we would ask you that you silence any cell phones or other electronic devices, young children that might make noise to disturb our actors. They are already disturbed as it is. We call this Improv Sports because this is a competition. We have the vicious blue team versus the tenacious green team, and they are going. Sorry. Okay. And they are going to vie for points by completing improv games for you, and the audience is encouraged to participate. So we will be asking for suggestions throughout the show for things to act out, to try to stump our actors, and to make this a little bit more enjoyable. So, to keep things a family-friendly game, we do have a couple rules and regulations, 3 of them. And we start with the aptly named Red Rule. This is named after Eric Red. The Red Rule, this is where a player says a joke that is so bad, so lame, so punny, that it makes the audience go, It's a groaner. It's a groaner. Mr. Ed, would you like to demonstrate?
Woo, go
So, Tiger Woods is playing golf, right? And so, he just throws it out on the ground and says, the club can't even handle me right now.
And the penalty for making a red violation is that the actor must apologize for such a terrible joke.
I'm sorry.
And if the audience does not feel that that apology is sincere enough, we will deduct a point.
Yes.
Okay.
Our second penalty is, what is it? Nerd reference. Okay, the nerd penalty. This is where a actor or audience member makes a suggestion or joke that is far within the realm of nerddom, and we must penalize you for making such a nerdy, obscure reference. And your penalty for the nerd penalty is you must don the oh-so-stylish nerd glasses for the duration of the game. And they are, I believe, Mr. West's prescription, so. And the final penalty, to demonstrate the nerd reference, our very own master nerd. Him, not me.
Chewbacca, right?
Star Wars.
And the third penalty is what we call the potty mouth penalty. This is where an actor or audience member makes a suggestion that would make their grandmothers blush. And the penalty for making a potty mouth penalty is a stint in the penalty box.
Dun, dun.
Mr. Lockton.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
All right, let's get started. I'm gonna need the energy a little bit more today because they're gonna be only as good as much as the They're only gonna be as good as the energy that you give them. So the more energy, at least the slightly better they'll be. So with that said, let's go ahead and captain to the center.